This Plaza de España. So this is a track from which my hostel is around 5 minutes walk. People do their morning walk here and jogging. Spaniards are very health conscious. So people from Seville, they come here in the morning. There's ample greenery all around. Because the people who had party yesterday night must be sleeping now. Some small shops are opening now. It's around 9:30, 9:45 in the morning. Lot of cheap mementos to purchase from Euro. So purchasers don't have any complaint. Here in this portion, we have got this for stocks. They might take you around the city at some 10 euro or something. Just I'll not do. This area reminds me of Victoria Memorial of Calcutta. Yesterday night the place was deserted, but now people have started coming in. The surprising part was, yesterday I came here around 12 o'clock at night. There was no security, nothing, only a few people were there including me. So we were freely moving around all over. And this place had altogether a different view. So people would be coming in Seville. So I suggest during night, even if the streets would be a little bit deserted, because yesterday was Saturday, so there were people all around here, but a normal day it might not be so. But even if it is like that, take your time, come out of your hotel during night, because unless you see Seville during night, you won't see a major portion of Seville or the main charm of Seville you miss out. Now this is the point which is called Alquer de Barcas. It is a interport. So this is a small canal by the side of Plaza de España, where you can rent a boat. It can be a manual boat which can accommodate 4 people, and the ticket is 6 euro. That is for 35 minutes. One can have a look around like this people. They've already rented a boat. Sevilla is where the ciudad de jardines. Hay muchas verdes alrededor de la ciudad. Sevilla is a garden city. Lot of greeneries all around, lot of gardens. Parque de Maria Luisa happens to be the biggest, where I need to go. Well, I'm having a breakfast here in one of the restaurants in Sevilla. So I'm having one cappuccino, un café con leche y una tostada con jamón. Cuesta 3 euro. So también hay un baño. This is the restaurant here. Nice restaurant. It is. I'm in Fernando Tirado. So one thing must be said about Spain. In every building I can see the Spain flag. Now, what is Spain, what is Sevilla without good fight? So, I've come to the best Plaza de Toros, Plaza de los Toros, good fight, and these are lying in the museum. This bull is in fact this one, Toros de Sevilla. Press control in Spain is gold in Spanish. The top of the tower is made of gold. So if I want to go up, one can go up, but there is an entry fee which I will not be interested to purchase. What I will do is I'll just go inside the gate. We'll have a look, then come back. Right side is the ticket counter. There is the ticket counter, there is a queue. There's the ticket counter. Now I've reached to the bank of the river Guadalquivir. Guadalquivir is the longest river in Spain, which is navigable. That is the biggest commercial tower in Spain. Torre de Oro, which is this. This tower is Torre de Oro, I've just shown. Torre de Oro cruces información. Puede conseguir aquí. El barco se llama Luna del Guadalquivir. In the narrow alleys of Sevilla. One of the reasons I've come to Sevilla is this famous cathedral and of course Giralda. Many people think this should be included in the 7 wonders, but as of now it hasn't been done. So this is a line, it's a pretty long queue. Tomorrow is likely to be even more. This is Alcazar. This is the same complex. This is the palace, and there is a ticket called Plaza del Triunfo, Royal Alcazar. Beautiful girls. La Giralda. Here the architectural side of this monument is highly influenced by the Arabs. Sevilla, or rather the entire Spain, was under the Arabs for around 700 years, starting from, I guess, 8th century to the 14th century. I've entered the free portion of Real Alcazar. So for this portion you don't require any ticket. From here, the best part is you can have a nice view of Giralda. Otherwise there is no point. But the view of Giralda from here is, I think, the best. This is the same spot we covered in the morning. Then the look was a little different. Now the monument is properly lit. এই সেই জায়গা যেখানে সকালেও এসেছিলাম, সকালে একদম দেখলাম অন্যরকম লাগছিল। ইনফ্যাক্ট এর জন্যই আমার সেভিয়ায় আসা। একসময় বলা হতো এই স্ট্রাকচারটাকে 7 ওয়ান্ডার্স ইনক্লুড করার জন্য, পরবর্তীকালে কোনো কারণে করা হয়নি। উপরে দেখা যাচ্ছে বেলগুলো, যেগুলো প্রতি ঘন্টায় বাজে। অরিজিনালি বেলগুলো ইউজ হতো মাসের জন্য, এখন প্রত্যেক ঘন্টায় বাজে। ওটা দেখে টাইম বোঝা যায় যে এক্স্যাক্টলি কটা বেজেছে। প্রচুর লোক স্প্যানিশরা মস্তি করতে ওস্তাদ। ম্যাক্সিমাম যারা লোক আছে তারা কিন্তু লোকালাইট, এমন নয় যে প্রত্যেকে টুরিস্ট এখানে রয়েছে। টুডে বিং স্যাটারডে ইভিনিং, এখন আরো তার সিগনিফিকেন্স রয়েছে। উইকেন্ডে সকলে চলে এসছে। The Giralda, which we saw in the morning, now it's bearing a different look altogether. Which I was talking about in the morning, like there is a saying. Now we'll just have a look at the main entrance, traditional part of Sevilla. This is called Barrio de Santa Cruz. You can see the white houses with railings, Casa Grande. Cantina. Este lugar se llama Barrio de Santa Cruz. Barrio.
I didn't mean to hurt you. Ay, amor. Dice, si sientes que tu alma se lastima perdiendo el valor, no logro sentir los momentos donde buscas una explicación. El egoísmo de mi corazón vuelve a atraparte para no soltarte, para no soltarte. Siempre es un perdón lo que en mis labios, en tus labios buscan como calmantes del dolor. Démosle algún sentido a esta canción. Ay, amor, lluvia de tus lágrimas, no quiero más. Sin ti mi vida se convierte en tempestad. Ay, amor, ay, amor, lluvia de tus lágrimas, no quiero más. Sin mí tu vida tiene libertad. Ay,
Now time is 11:17, temperature is 25 degrees. I'm entering into San Isidoro, Callejuele de San Isidoro in Old Sevilla. Another of those streets. Farol, these are called Farol in Spanish. Luz de Farol. 2%. Now this is the famous Plaza de Toros de Sevilla. Plaza de Toros means the Palace of the Bulls. This is a big gate which you have seen in many movies. This is pulled up. There is a big wheel that side. The moment it is pulled up, the bulls come out of this door, enters into the road, and there is a run. Now this is El Torre de Oro, which you have seen in the morning in scorching sunlight. Now I'll go to the bank of Guadalquivir. Now this is the road. It's a little bit funny. That's why I just wanted to take a photograph of it. This is the night cruise. People are waiting in the queue. This is pretty expensive, it's just something like 50 euro or so per person. Stage is already. Downstairs is going to be a desk. Well, now I've come to the famous stadium for the Sevilla Football Club. Estadio de Ramon Sanchez is the name of the stadium. Just moving around the stadium. It's quite nostalgic. Now La Liga is going on. Sevilla Football Club. I have just entered into the cathedral after standing in the queue for at least 45 minutes. The scorching heat, because today is Sunday, the timing is from 2:30 to 6:30, so it's around 3 o'clock now, 3:15, so I've got around another say 3 hours, more than 3 hours in my hand. Here's just my Giralda tour. Some people are coming down. Now I have reached the 34th level, which is the penultimate level. Here is the top of Giralda. Much elevated. Very much elevated. These are the bells. Altogether there are 35 bells here. Now one can get the best view of Seville from here. Golden Kivir is in the other side. As you can see from here, most of the, so this is the older part of Seville. This is other side. We can see the top of cathedral from here. The entire top of cathedral, the roof of cathedral. And in the far we can see river Guadalquivir.